Tero Asikainen from Finland, from Insplan company is there ready to tell us something about hosting the lightning grid and why this part in this, because now we felt that like we learned that the city is very complex thing, and then bigger cities are the forerunners, but also the small cities have to be in this picture also. So this hosting thing is one viewpoint how to handle this and how to invite smaller cities also together us. But please, Tero, screen is yours, and please, of course, tell something about Insplan first and then about this hosting. You have about 15 minutes time, and then let's see what kind of questions we maybe have. Please, welcome.
Thank you, Topi. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
So, this has been truly amazing event, and it's an honor to be here to talking you guys about hosting the lightning grid. And I'm Tero Asikainen. I have 14 years of experience in electric grid, lightning grid, industrial building technology, and a few years as an entrepreneur. I'm 39 years old. I have Bachelor of Engineering in Electric Power Technology, and I live near Joensuu at the North Karelia, eastern part of Finland. And for my life, I've always been the guy that gets things done with the smile on my face. Now I work at the Insplan Limited company, and I work as a project manager of the lighting business. And one of my key jobs is hosting the lightning grid, doing the coordination and cooperation with others, and coordinate the planning, supervising, and also work as a security coordinator. I joined the Insplan in 2019, and before this, I was project manager in electric grid, and also supervising and security coordinating the construction of electric grids. Insplan Limited company is a consultant in energy infrastructure, and it's founded in 2015. Head office is in Porvoo, Finland, and our ownership is divided by Capman Growth Fund, which is minority owner, and came to partner us in 2020, and the rest is owned by founders Mika and Tomi Seppänen. Our sales will exceed about 5 million euros this year, and we have 63 staff members and 7 offices and many remote workstations. And our businesses are divided in electric, telecom, and infrastructure and lighting, and Mika is working as our CEO. Our values are quality, reliability, and responsibility, and our mission is to be the leading consultant in network property. The infrastructure and lighting business can be divided in lighting plans and calculations, inspections and repairing plans, the documentation, and of course the hosting, which we are now talking about. So what actually is the hosting of lightning grid? It's experienced consultant by your side, making and helping you with the budgets, the decisions, and taking those decisions to actions. It's truly a service when you need it, and it's specialized in your lightning grid and in your requirements. And it's excellent way for the property management of the lightning grid. Host is a specialist, and it's helping with the decision making. Host is developing your ways and finding those technical solutions that are cost effective, that are right for you. Host helps you with the requirements for the legislation, regulation, and the standards. And also, of course, making the instructions and different specifications, whether it's the plans, the materials, the constructing, and updates those instructions. HOST helps you with development, both for your employees, but for the Lightning Grid also. HOST helps you with the cooperation with authorities for different kind of permits and requirements, and of course coordinating the planning and also doing the Lightning Grid planning, and finding you those different cost options and making those calculations for you. So how actually hosting works? Hosting is, well, first of all, everything comes to budget, whether it's yearly budget or project budget. It's all about making that budget, monitoring it, taking time to schedule those projects within a budget, and reporting it. When the budget is done, you have to take those projects and make it to actions, to draw the competition documents, making those contract programs, having the offer requests, and then choosing the contractor and final sealing the deal with the contractor. When you have a project, you always have different kind of meetings. HOST is in contact with the meetings, whether it's the site meetings or with the contractor. And of course, supervising the on-site, the contractor for the safety requirements, for the quality requirements, and the progress, how the project is going and what have done. All this comes to findings. Findings need decisions and actions. And of course, in the end, there is cost monitoring and reporting how the project is going on. When the job is done and the project is finished, HOST is there to receive the site and summarize the contracts and the project. And of course, few years later, is doing the warranty inspections. HOST is there to help to maintain your Lightning Grid, whether it's the renewal job, the new construction, or the maintenance. HOST also helps you coordinate and do cooperation with other infrastructures like electric grid, telecommunication, heating, water, and of course the Lightning Grid. And it doesn't matter if it's in a planning phase or the construction phase. For the future, like we heard today, we are going to see more and more lighting, different kind of lighting for the safety, for the comfort, for the citizens, and also reduce the different kind of accidents. All this needs maintenance. All this needs some kind of control, how to do it, whether it's and the smart control is coming and ongoing. And of course, we are going to have 5G and Internet of Things. How are they going to affect the controlling of the Lightning Grid? And all this comes to the smart city ideas that we heard today and we'll heard in the future. But on the other hand, there is also different kind of energy efficiency requirements that for the reduction of the greenhouse gas emissions. We might see some kind of requirements for the light pollution. And we have already seen this in mercury lighting. We can't buy new mercury lights We might see this for the high-pressure sodium lighting, and what the future holds for the LED lighting. Also, the ownership of the lighting grid is in tie break. Different electric companies, they want to get rid of the lighting grid. That is not their core business. And also, this means the owning of the lighting grid has to be done by municipality or maybe investors and different infrastructure ownerships, which we see in electric grids and in telecom grids. Always the ownership always means bigger shoulder and bigger economy, and of course leads to bigger savings. Clients in Finland, and what do we have here? We have 309 municipalities in Finland, and these municipalities owns many kilometers of road where the lighting grid is, and the owner has to maintain also the lighting. In Vastly, we have upcoming retirements and combining tasks for the cost effects. And this all means that the employee's time is shortening for the lighting grid, and how is the knowledge to work with the lighting grid and its requirements, because lighting grid is electric grid, and we talk about electricity. So, who's got the time and how to maintain? And the host, and there your host comes in and gets and these are the benefits for the hosting. As I explained earlier, the host knows your lighting grid and has all the data. This all comes to investing and renewal at the right time to the right place. And this means the life cycle is get to the most and making the most of the property as cost effectively as possible. Host saves your time for your staff to do something else, something other pressing matters. Host got the best practices and operating models, and also develops your lighting grid. Host coordinates you and your partner, and is there when you need it. And all this is done in a cost-effective way to make savings for you. That was surface scratch for the hosting of the lighting grid. I sincerely thank you for this opportunity. And if you have any questions, maybe we have time for a couple of questions now. You can also find more details and in LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook, and you can also contact directly to me.
Yes. Thank you, Tero. That was a very hands-on presentation.
Thank you.
I would now, when you mentioned that in Finland we have 5.5 million people living in Finland, and we have 309 municipalities which are doing more or less the same thing. And we have lots of small municipalities. And now this is exactly the core idea that this kind of hosting system can really help the smaller municipalities also to join this smart city development. And therefore this is in my opinion, this is a very good example of this private and public cooperation as is best. But what do you say about the future? About what is the feeling on the municipality field? Do they have a vision that they really understand that this is an opportunity really for the smaller city or smaller municipalities also? How do you feel that?
I feel they are very interested, because like I said, the knowledge and the time is very, very, very. They don't have time and the knowledge. So this means they need some partner in this to make the most of the lightning grid and to take care of it.
Yes, and this I feel this is a very sustainable way also to work. And I don't know if you want to reveal your business secrets, but how many clients do you have in Finland? Or is it a secret? You can keep it secret, of course.
I keep it secret, but I can tell you we have few.
Yes.
A few municipalities. We have clients and others are interested. We are talking about other municipalities, and the interest is really there. And it's, I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe next winter we might have more clients.
Yes, and I know that you are really growing because when I asked you to come here, I thought that I was talking to a company who works in Porvoo. But like you said, you are working all over the Finland, and this is more interesting even that. So Heike, any questions?
No, not at the moment. Thank you so much, and giving really this insight from your point of view, Tero, especially that you said that knowledge building is a serious issue which municipalities need. So you are, so to say, someone who can bridge this gap.
Yes.
That
is precisely that. I bridge the things. I bring my knowledge and I bring our knowledge to the municipalities table and help with the lighting grid and make the most of it for the life cycle.
Thank you so much.